you're watching Editor's Take. This is Vaibhavi Khanwalkar. The NBFC sector has been grappling with a lot of issues for some time now, including liquidity. And Ravi Krishnan is joining us now to give us more details about what's new in the sector, what are the fresh concerns for them. Ravi, hi and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. So what are the fresh concerns for NBFCs at this point?
Well, Diwan Housing Finance Limited yesterday in a notification to the stock exchanges said that it's going to stop accepting fresh deposits and also put an end to premature withdrawals of deposits. So that kind of creates some concerns. Also, there are reports that the Employee Provident Fund organization is planning to pull back on its investments in the NBFC sector and ask them to prepay the investments it has made. So that is adding to the concerns. Moreover, it is said that the Reserve Bank of India is not going to come out with a special liquidity window for NBFCs. So all these factors are adding to concerns.
These all sound like really bad problems for the NBFCs at this point.
Well, look at it this way. See, RBI has termed this NBFC crisis as a solvency issue and not a liquidity issue. So we have NBFCs which have to pay around 1 lakh crore, in the current quarter to their creditors. So either they have to pay or this has to be rolled over. So banks, especially private banks, some of which are sitting on large amounts of cash, they are also not willing to deploy it and give it to NBFCs because of all these concerns. Because of all this, the net result is that in an economy, where consumption is already slowing, this will choke the flow of credit even further.
Okay, then at this point, what is it that the RBI can do?
Well, the RBI has to do just one thing first. It has to go for an asset quality review. I mean, just like it did for banks in 2015, it has to go for an asset quality review of the NBFC sector. So, that will infuse some confidence. Banks will want to lend. Other people, mutual funds will also feel like lending, and this liquidity issue can kind of get sorted because RBI is pumping liquidity into the system, even though it's in a slight deficit, and that's why it's not opening a special liquidity window for NBFCs. But if it does an AQR and it kinds of clears the air on this, then some of this liquidity will find its way into NBFCs.
Okay, well, thank you so much for those insights, Ravi. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of Editor's Take. For more such news and views, stay logged on to moneycontrol.com. Thanks for watching.